Hey Virgo, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie with Lost Boy. Gonna be doing another reading for y'all. This is for my Virgos that have Virgo anywhere in their birth chart. Cross-watchers, of course, you are always welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit. Only take the messages that resonate, and drop the messages that do not. I do want to say thank you to everybody out there that has supported the channel. It really does mean the world to me. It allows this channel to grow, and it gets these messages out there to others who need it. So thank you. And if anybody out there is interested in booking a personal reading with me, all that information is down below in the description box. Alrighty, Virgo, let's get into your reading. Universe, what is going on with Virgo? What's going on in their energy that they might be unaware of? What is it that you'd like for them to know at this time? When I was meditating earlier in your energy, Virgo, I kept hearing, keep going, keep going, keep going. So, I don't know if you guys are encountering some kind of resistance at this time. It's what it felt like. There was like some resistant energy trying to block you from doing something, but I just kept hearing, keep going, just keep going. Okay, we're gonna try that again, Virgo. There we go. Alrighty. Six of Wands. The Six of Wands upright. Keep going. You are going to be victorious here, Virgo. Keep going. Keep going. This is victory after a long battle. This is winning the war. Winning the war. There's going to be some kind of recognition heading your way, some kind of celebration here of you being able to accomplish something, overcoming something. This was a very difficult battle. It was a very difficult war here, but you didn't give up. You didn't give up. I do have the Five of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, so maybe right now you guys are feeling a little bit, you know, out on the outskirts, right? Feeling a little down on yourself, right? But I don't feel like that's your energy. I feel like that's a projection of other people. Going back to me meditating earlier, that was about you. It was the universe telling me to tell you to keep going. Keep going. You're going to be victorious in this. So there's definitely this energy of somebody here, you know, seeing you, you know, making moves, seeing you accomplishing things, seeing you overcoming things, that it's making them a little envious, a little insecure about themselves. Tell me more, universe. Two of Wands. The wait is over. The wait is over. Something about it's now your time. Something here about you're taking a lot of action at this time. You're not waiting. Something here about not waiting. You're not waiting for this victory. You're not waiting for this success. Maybe you've been waiting too long. Maybe you were just like, I don't know. It's like this energy around you of you like, you know what, it was something about waiting and biding your time, right? But something here about the wait is over. It's time to take action. You cannot give up now. Page of Pentacles. There is an opportunity and an offer being presented to you. The time is now. The wait is over. You are going to be victorious. You're going to be receiving something. Even though people and energies are trying to block you from receiving this, you are going to get this. Contrary to their own beliefs. Tell me more for Virgo. Ten of Cups in the world reversed. And Justice in the reverse. With 6 of Pentacles right underneath it. So it's like somebody here is trying to block you from receiving something that is yours. Something here about karma, right? Something here about you have been wrapping up your karma because you are victorious and successful here. And this World card in the reverse, this is not completing a cycle, or somebody doesn't want a cycle to be completed, but this 10 of Cups is here, right? So that tells me the cycle is completed. One person has completed the cycle, and somebody else is refusing to accept that. That's what it is. Somebody here is not waiting for things to balance out for them, right? Maybe you guys were waiting, you know, hey, you know, the universe is going to balance out these energies. The universe is going to take care of this. Yeah, the universe does, but sometimes we need to take positive action towards that, right? We need to take a step towards what it is that we are asking the universe for, and the rest the universe will support you in, but you have to take some kind of step here. And somebody here is finally taking a step to balance something out. Maybe taking matters into their own hands. Sometimes you gotta do that in order to balance something out. Somebody here has been trying to cause some kind of injustice here. They don't want to let somebody go. They don't want to let somebody move on to something. This could be like a relationship for some of you. Like maybe somebody doesn't get the point that you don't want to mess with them anymore, that it's been long over. And take that however it resonates, whether it's romantic, platonic, friendships, whatever, right? This is somebody that doesn't get the point that something is over. It's somebody here is not learning a lesson. And it's like this ability of not being able to be happy for you because they're not happy for themselves. There's that 5 of Pentacles. There's a victim. Somebody here is definitely feeling like they are left out in the cold. 8 of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck. With the 3 of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. You see something clearly for what it is. I feel like there was somebody here in your energy, or somebodies, who were really trying to keep you trapped in whatever situation you were in before. Maybe it was an old mindset, it was an old way of thinking. They didn't want you to get out of that energy here. But I feel like the roles are reversing, the roles are swapping. With that Justice in the reverse earlier, that somebody here was definitely trying to do something in order to manipulate the scales in their direction. Maybe they were successful in it, but the universe only let that slide for so long. But somebody here is moving forward. They're moving forward, full steam ahead here with the Chariot card. They're no longer waiting. Maybe they're going after something here that really makes them happy. With this 10 of Cups. This is like balls to the wall energy. Like, you cannot stop Virgo right now. Like, Virgo is not taking any prisoners type of energy, right? It's like, shoot to kill, get out of my way type of energy, right? It's either you're with me or you're against me. Because, you know, Virgos, it's been a very difficult past couple of years for y'all. It's been like resistance after resistance after resistance after shitty person to shitty person. 4 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. This has to do with some kind of stability here. Somebody doesn't want something to be over. But it's that somebody here is rising, they're leveling up, they're getting out of their situation. I feel like whatever situation you were in before, I feel like these people had a hand in it more than what you think. More than what you think. Because I do have the Knight of Pentacles here in the bottom of the deck, so I feel like somebody here was not doing something properly, right? They weren't doing something morally, right? They were very unethical With the Knight, that's the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's very unethical energy here. Somebody here who lacks morals, very quick, very impulsive. They don't like to put in the work, but they like to receive the benefits or the accolades that come with it. Two of Pentacles. Somebody is done juggling. Somebody's done going back and forth. They're made a choice. They've made a decision here. They're moving. They're moving. They're long gone from the situation. This definitely has to do with stability. It has to do with stability. It has to do with one's foundation here with the Four of Wands. This could even have to do with like a home situation type of thing. What's really throwing me off is this World card in the reverse. And you know what? I'm going to pull another deck and we're going to clarify that. Judgment. Knight of Pentacles. And I'm going to take this one card that's, you know, out like that. The Two of Swords in the reverse. The Fool card. The Three of Pentacles. The Star card and the Eight of Cups. So somebody is definitely coming out of denial here. There is judgment. Somebody is casting judgment, and I feel like it's the Queen of Pentacles, which is you, Virgo. Something's under judgment now. You're holding somebody accountable. You're holding somebody accountable for their actions. Probably in regards to your stability. Somebody here has really been trying to mess with your stability. Not wanting you to move on, not wanting you to take a leap of faith, not wanting you to move into a new direction, not wanting you to communicate or work with other people. With the Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Star card in the reverse, this is like they want you to lose all hope. They've wanted you to lose all hope, whether this is like love for you, or it's money for you, and maybe it's a combination of both, you know? You know, where's the other deck? Because Universe, help me clarify this reading for Virgo. I feel like you are going to make it in spite of these people's actions, whatever the hell they were trying to do. I don't know if they just didn't want you to have anything in life. I don't know if I don't know what hate this person has in their heart for you, Virgo, but it's like they have a very twisted view of the world. Because, like, why would you have to go up against that? Why would you have to battle this type of energy? And why would someone try to block you from love, or try to block you from happiness here? Why would somebody want you to feel like a victim? Why does somebody want to cast you out in the cold? This could have to do with some kind of, like, inheritance here as well. Right? Like, maybe somebody doesn't want you to have your fair share because they feel like they deserve it, that you don't deserve anything, because you always get everything. Right? Because this is somebody who looks at you, they don't know anything more about you, right? They don't talk to you. I mean, not in a deep level anyway, it's like superficial. And it's like they have no idea what you've been through, what's going on in your life, but they just see the things and they're like, Virgo doesn't deserve that. Virgo has enough. Who the fuck are you to say if Virgo has enough or they don't? Like, that's the type of energy that this person's on. For whatever reason, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a sibling of yours. I don't know if it's a family member. I don't know if it's a friend. I don't know if it's a coworker. It could be somebody's freaking ex, for all I know. I take it how it resonates, but they thought they were going to be successful in something, and they thought that they were going to be receiving something. The Moon, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So something is going to be coming out, and the truth is going to be coming out. And whatever you're working on, you're going to be able to hold on to. With the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. It's yours. It's nobody else's. Tell me about this World card. Six of Swords in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and the Temperance card. and the Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So it's somebody here who really doesn't want you to move on. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to drop them. This could be someone even trying to come back and apologize. But with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, I feel like they're only doing so because they know that that energy has caught up to them. Right? And now they're receiving bad karma. The Justice was in the reverse with also that Six of Pentacles. So you're receiving and they're losing because they're in this energy of the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Right? I feel like maybe you guys let this energy get to you, but it hasn't done so in a while. Right? Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, whoever I'm reading for, this is definitely whatever the situation, it's been going on for a couple of years. And I feel like in the beginning of the cycle, right, you were in that mode. You were feeling like a victim. It was like, oh my God, why do all these things keep happening to me? Da-da-da-da. But I feel like you've battled. You overcame every single obstacle that was thrown your way. And some of these obstacles weren't even lessons from the universe. They were distractions from the opposition. Right? Some soulmates in our life are meant to be opposition to us, right? Siblings and all of that, step-siblings, whatever. But somebody here is in very, very selfish energy with the Five of Swords. They're only thinking about themselves. They're unable to see other people's point of view. They don't give a shit about other people's point of view. They will do and say whatever they need to in order for them to walk away with everything. They like to aggravate people to the point where people don't want anything to do with something anymore. That's their end goal. That's their end game. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. King of Swords. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I have Aquarius here. I also have Capricorn. I have Leo, Aries, I mean, we pretty much almost have everybody here. The Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. This is definitely someone that you have been tied to, that you have been connected with, that you were supposed to be working with, right? But some people have ulterior motives. And with that Moon card that jumped out earlier, those ulterior motives are going to be known. Somebody here is only focused on themselves. They do not care. They do not care. With this Seven of Swords. They will do and say whatever they need to do in order to get what it is that they want. But somebody here has woken up from that nightmare. They see the truth. The enemy has been... whoever I'm speaking to, you know who the opposition is, right? The moment I said there are people in your energy, you probably went... you had that gut feeling. Even though you may not have any, like, physical evidence. You may not have any receipts. But you're right. It's that person. It's who you think it is. Always trust your intuition. Always trust your intuition, Virgo. But you've already woken up for it, and you're not letting this energy get to you. You're not. And now we have the World card upright right there. So there might be one final battle with this person coming up that you need to deal with in order for this chapter to finally close out. Maybe you need to hold somebody accountable for their actions. Maybe you need to pull out their receipts. It's time to pull out the receipts. And it's time to take out anybody that tries to stand in your way. That's really what it is. Because you're focused on your happiness. You're focused on your wish fulfillment. You're focused on the long term. And like somebody wants to block you and stop you from receiving blessings, from moving on in life, from progressing, from evolving. They don't want that for you because they don't know how to do it themselves. They're envious and they're jealous. But let them stay in that energy because you did the work that you need to do internally in order for you to heal yourself, in order for you to move on. You've created some kind of internal stability for you that is unmovable. Maybe you strengthen your connection with the divine, with God, Jesus, Spirit, whatever, right? This is what I have for y'all. This reading resonates with you, Virgo. Please hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date. I am sending each and every single one of you lots of love and lots of light. Victory is yours. This was the first card out. This chapter is finally closing out. It was a very long and difficult chapter here, but it's finally coming to a close. And I feel like you are no longer going to be dealing or working with those energies that are running counter against you. You're being aligned with your soul tribe, with the people that are meant to be in your life, but you just have one final battle. That's what I have for y'all. Ciao.